Hey Raiders, welcome back to the channel. This video is going to be about Foli. His value has recently gone up, and here's why. Trying to make gold 1 in 3v3. He's facing Wukong, so I built him fast, and I'll show the build later. His job here is to kill the Wukong. Comes up, block revive on the Wukong. So what it takes to get him is 3,000 token trader points. And so you start off with 500 if you started a while ago. I think you start off with 0 now, though, if you've had a new account. And so that's roughly 5 if you're me, or 6 dupes if you're a new account. Looking at the champions here, Manea is not that good unless you have Coronar. Tomb Lord is really good, but I've already pulled him. Molly's good, but not as good as she used to be in Arena. She's really good in Hydra, so if you need someone from Hydra, you might choose her. Fushan is not that strong, but he's really good in Myth-Air clan boss comps or really end-game ally attack Amius comps. Santa has really lost value over the years, as he's really not that useful unless you really, really need a unkillable comp for clan boss. But there's so many other options out there these days, and he's really expensive from the token trader. So I went Foli, and here's the way I chose the champions that I wanted to use to get Foli. So I have 500 points already. So I'm going to scroll down. So I'm going to do Vizier of Velis. He's someone that I'm never going to want to empower, or at least right now I don't think I'm going to want to empower. And I have Faction Guardians full on Dark Elves. Find another one. Scrolling down here. Not going to pick Brogni. Might use the Brogni. And Ruel the Huntmaster. I think I have 3 of those. And again, Dark Elves are full. I'm never going to empower him. He just didn't turn out the way I hoped that champion would. So that gets me up to 1,500. Picking another one. Go Walking Toondrang. Maybe he's kind of the least useless one. I could have empowered him and maybe he would have been more powerful, but I didn't do it. So that gets me up to 2,000. I need 2 more. And I have Crypt King Grawl. And Undead is also full, and I've got like 4 Crypt King Grawls, so I really don't need to ever empower him. At least I don't think so. So I'm going to take 2 of Crypt King Grawl. So 1 to go, finish this one, and boom, got enough for Foli. So I'll go back in there to the token trader, and I'll go ahead and pick up Foli. I did this during a champion chase, but not a CBC. So now let's go in and take a look at what makes Foli so valuable. He's actually better against Harima, even though he's bad affinity, than Enithwe. So block revive on his AoE, plus the extra single target attack. So he's not great against Ultimate Death Knight when Rotos is in there, to try and kill Rotos with the double hit. But he can do other champions pretty well. And then, on his first turn, he can't be stunned, frozen, slept, or provoked. Let's take a look at my build. I've got him at 274 speed, and that is to kill damage Wukongs before they get a turn. That is his main role. He's in Instinct for the Ignore defense, and he's in Speed, so I need him to go fast. Looking at his skills, or looking at his stats, he's at 5,300 attack, almost 5,400. It'll help when I get him to the 2nd level of Awakening, and he's got 244 crit damage. So he's not amazing on the damage in my build, but I needed him fast. So he doesn't have really any resistance or accuracy, nor does he really need it. He does put up some debuffs, but I don't really want him to put up the debuffs. So in my opinion, he's better than Phenax, and he's better than Enithwe in many situations. There are situations where those two are better. So let's take a look at here, this battle. Middle fight, they've got Wukong and Rotos, and miraculously I won that one. So he was pretty helpful in that one. Let's take a look at another battle where I used him against Wukong. So I hope you enjoy the video, and take care.